breaking news.
Off the top here at 5 o'clock, we have just learned that a Tufts University graduate student was taken into ICE custody because investigators allege she was engaged in activities in support of Hamas.
Now, they did not give any specifics about what the student is accused of doing. WBZ's Beth Germano is live in Somerville, where a rally will soon be underway with people who are, Beth, supporting that student.
Well, the arrest has certainly sent shockwaves through the Tufts University campus. And as students and friends prepare to gather in support of Rumeysa Ozturk, the Department of Homeland Security has now confirmed she's been sent to an ICE detention center in Louisiana, which flies in the face of a federal judge who ruled she should not leave Massachusetts without prior notification. And based on interviews with neighbors, it appears federal agents were watching and waiting. The screams of a frightened Tufts University graduate student as a half-dozen ICE agents intercept her on a Somerville sidewalk and cuff her late Tuesday afternoon.
Where the police?
Her attorney says Rumeysa Ozturk, a PhD student, is a Turkish national here on an international student visa. She was walking up the sidewalk near her home, about to get dinner with friends to break her Ramadan fast, when the masked agents took her into custody and put her in an unmarked vehicle. Neighbors claim they've been watching the area.
We had noticed a person sitting in a Ford Explorer, black Ford Explorer, just on the corner of our street for a full day with the engine on and taking notes, so we were a little bit surprised to see that.
That's one of the cars, and that's the other car that's kind of involved here.
It was Mike Mathis's security camera that caught the arrest, saying one of the vans had been on the street yesterday since the early morning.
Can I see some faces here? How do I know this is the police?
I live in Somerville. You know, we're supposed to be a sanctuary city. We're supposed to be a place of safety. She's a student here on a visa.
It's unclear why Ozturk was targeted. She had allegedly voiced support for the pro-Palestinian movement at Tufts, but was not known as a prominent leader. Her attorney said in a statement, "We are unaware of her whereabouts and have not been able to contact her. No charges have been filed against Rumeysa to date that we are aware of." Ozturk's neighbor says her friends were frantically looking for her.
We saw the neighbors coming in yesterday, and they're banging on the door, and they're asking if we had seen anything or heard anything.
The arrest is now having a chilling impact on this campus and beyond.
I feel for all the international students that have to be scared right now and carry documentation with them while they're on their own campus.
Now, the president of Tufts says the university had no pre-knowledge of this arrest, and it does appear that her visa status has now been terminated. Friends and colleagues are desperate for information. We speak with one of them coming up at 6 o'clock. Reporting live from Tufts University in Somerville, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.
All right, Beth, thank you.